A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us at Suncorp Stadium as we bring you coverage of this clash between the Broncos and the Storm. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. Welcome, Cameron. Plenty to look forward to here.
Thanks, Bossy. Well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Both sides are in red-hot form with the ball, and I expect to see plenty of points racked up. Defence might be out the window, but if that's the case, the crowd will certainly get their money's worth if both teams can produce what we know they're capable of. I'm pumped for this one.
Ah, yes, you're right, Cameron. We are at the business end of the season. And the kick-off about to happen. The crowd's up. We're underway. Walters, under it. And the tackle is made. Rounded up by the defence.
Beautiful.
Quick with the pass. Passes. Has a look and flicks it inside. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Heave-ho in that tackle. That's the first of 6. Confronted by the defence. They toss him to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
2 able to come in defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
They're closing the gap. He surges forward. Ball and all tackle. This is excellent attack. Plays it. Hunt. Caught there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. The Broncos on the charge. Carrigan. Look at Cameron Smith's face. They've knocked on. Comes up with a play the ball. Putting up a chase. Asafa Solomona driving forward. Halted by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Liero.
Great pass.
Real force in this defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Lays it off. Grab there. Asafa Solomona with momentum. Plays the ball. Tests the defence with a short ball. Warbrick.
Well done.
The Storm throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Caught there. Offload. They're in hot pursuit. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Strong defence here. Rushes into dummy half. Munster kicks the football very high. Quick to get to the loose ball. Wrapped up like a sausage. Unable to break through. The Storm threw everything they had into that last set, but unable to break through some very solid defence. Wrapped up, no way through.
Takes the safe option.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Carrigan gobbles him up. Gathered in the tackle. That's the second. Oh, good ball. Hunt powers forward. Crashes to the ground.
The safer option taken there.
They've got the numbers. Held as the call from the referee. 4 tackles completed now. Finds support. Crash tackle. And he's blocked by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Hunt.
Nice pass.
Blocked by the defence. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
The Broncos will hand it over now.
Complete lack of vision there. The team hasn't been helped by that.
He's shut down there by the defence. That is the first tackle. Liero. Pappenhausen. Caught there. Dragged towards the touchline. Karapani puts him away. And that's the second. Gets the ball. King, 30 metres out. Nice defence there. That's the third. Shovels it on. 2 defenders and he's down. Shut down. That's good defence there. Nice. Good tackle. The Storm threatening to come up with points. Just 1 to go in the set. Tries a little kick in behind. Sensational!
Just well done the defenders. The other kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown and they've considered a soft try.
Now the chance to add the extras. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. They force him back. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Chasing well. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. That's 2. Good pressure from the chasers. The Storm unable to break through. Passes short. Coates forced backwards. And he'll be forced to play. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Munster. Liero. Well held. No way through. This is just outstanding defence here. Bunts. Walsh marks the ball. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
Finally rounded up. Tackle 1 completed. At dummy half. Moves it on. He's tackled. Defence comes over the top. Holding up a short pass. Smoothie. Hit up hard and straight. Referee calls him.
Some enterprising play.
Play the ball now. Walters. Walsh. That's a popular try.
Good try that, Bossy. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance.
Won't be rushing this kick.
Well, Bossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Good kick, and they'll get the point.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
He really drives this kickoff. Walsh there to field the kick. Smoothie makes the tackle. And they seize him. That's a clever pass. Piakura. He surges forward. And down he goes.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Smoothie has a go with the defence. Offloads the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's tackle number 1. Passes inside. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second. Slips the pass. McDonald. He's got momentum. Desperately close to the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. Nice, good tackle. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Feeds it on. He's been hit hard. On the balance of probability, I think he got this down. And we will go to the video referee for this one. It's a try. They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
There's the goal. That's 2 points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Storm lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Gullick latches onto that kick. Running along. McDonald with momentum is dragged to the ground. There's the first tackle. Gives it on. Takes the hit up. Powerful defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Driven back. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's got defenders closing. Grab there. Dragged out.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Warbrick. Almost away. And almost beats the defence. Turns it inside. Gives the grubber kick a try. With a dive. He gets it. He's already got 1. Now make it 2.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Nelson. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Pappenhausen is in great form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. He lands the kick. What a match they are having. The kickoff is long. Nice work. Short pass. Grab there. Wishart surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Good strength to get through that one. He's almost made his way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Works it on. Passes. They force him back. Referee shouting hell. Halfway through this set. Lovely pass. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence. Test the defence with a short ball. Warbrick.
Well done.
Met by a wall of defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. With a punt. There's the siren for half-time. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. On tackle 1, that's the first half done and dusted. The Storm in front and looking for a shutout in the second half.
The Broncos are really hanging on here. They'll be happy to hear the halftime siren. It's a good chance for them to regroup. I do feel it's only a matter of time until we really see this game open up. Their opponents looking threatening every time they have the ball.
We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. Back from half-time and we are underway. Hughes takes it on the full. King caught there. Shut down by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Lasati. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Liero.
Great pass.
Absolutely smashed by the defence. Lays it off. Loops it over the top. He's tackled. Dragged towards the touchline. Rushes into dummy half. Liero. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Beats a man. And that's a good tackle. Nearly into touch there. That's the first. Gets to dummy half. Putting up a chase. Pass. Able to come up with a hit. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Pakes. Powers forward. Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Jensen. No way through. 4 tackles completed now. Plays it. Carrigan. Blocked by the defence. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Warbrick able to take that catch. Big meters made here.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Warbrick just powers downfield. 4 points. A superb try.
The Storm will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
Pappenhausen has the conversion. Pappenhausen is kicking well in this match. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. Helps it on its way.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
The Storm lead by 18. Walsh restarts play. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. A heavy tackle. Tackling in numbers here.
Beautiful.
Delivering the short ball. Warbrick with momentum. Pass. Puts him away. With a little bullet pass. Grab there. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. And the attack just keeps on coming. Well out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward.
Spot on call by the refs. Hard one to miss, really.
Referee calls the scrum. Tries the inside pass. Moves it on. Nice. Good tackle. He's got momentum. Man front on.
The safer option taken there.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Pass. Caught there. Nice defence there. And dummy half. A snappy pass. He's the saviour there with that tackle. Play the ball now. Walters. The Broncos threatening to score. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? Here is some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. Can you believe it? No try. Quick with the pass. Walters will test them on the ground with a grab kick. Walsh drops in another. home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try. Look at the focus as he lines this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Storm lead by 12. He really drives this kickoff. Hunt under it. Pass. Confronted by a strong tackle. Well held. No way through. Sends it back inside. They're looking to spoil his party. Piakura driving forward. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Slips in the short one. Driven back in the tackle. Grabbed by the defence. That's 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. Asafa Solomona. Hits it up. Grab there. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a clever pass. Hughes shovels it on. There's the tackle. Picked off by the defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Hughes. Katoa. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. Cut out ball. Oh, good ball. Tries his luck with the ball. What a catch. Nice step. Good catch. Good tackle. Prone to grab. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Driving him towards touch. Now he's tackled and into touch. This time it's a short pass. Grab there. Wrapped up. No way through. That's 1. Passes inside. Flicks the ball inside. The visiting team have a try.
The Broncos will probably want to put this performance at home to home. They've been outplayed across the park here.
2 points on offer as he lines this kick up.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Hughes latches onto that kick. There's the tackle. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Caught by 2 defenders. With a short ball. Wishart.
Nice pass.
Katoa. Blocked by the defence. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play. On tackle 3. Comes up with a play the ball. Gets the ball. Run on defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Finds support. Munster has a go at the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Anderson launches a kick. Karapani with a good catch. Now that's a great step. Is tackled after making good metres. Shovels it wide. Hunt.
Well done.
Referee shouting hell. Second tackle there. Stags. He's been hit hard. And down he goes. That's 3. Feeds it on. Good pressure from the chasers. And he's stopped in that one. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Passes. Grab there. A wall of defenders.
Bang! What a tackle.
That is a pass, Cameron. Hunts it. Coates marks the ball. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Decides wide is the way to go. And some powerful defence coming in.
Some enterprising play.
Gives it on. Lasati pushed back in the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. It's wave after wave of attack. Almost through. Now they play the ball 30 metres out. The Storm on the charge. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hill called by the ref. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Lovely pass. This is a high kick. The Storm gather the high one. Held as the call from the referee. They managed to hold on and they'll get the handover. The Broncos, a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Nailed in that tackle. First tackle there. Grab there. Contained by the defence. Turns it inside. Putting up a chase. The Broncos, unable to break through. Plays the ball. Hunt.
Great pass.
Karapani. He surges forward. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Passes short. Stags. Crash tackle. The Broncos, not able to break through the strong defence. Unable to break through. Hunt. He punts it. Coates catches it on the full. Bang! With a step. He's almost made his way through. Gets the dummy half. Lasati. Wishart. My word, that's a good. And that's the second. Referee blows full time. It's ended. Well, the tip is they were certainly right on the money with this one.
The bookies all had them as heavy favourites, and that's why. When this team stick to the plan and complete their sets, they are really hard to beat.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.